Sometimes it seems like the most amazing scientific discoveries can only be found in far off places, like the planets, or the depths of the ocean, or the Alaskan wilderness. But what if I told you that there was an amazing, hidden, and complex world right under your feet? This hidden world is known as the soil. We're all familiar with the soil. We walk on it, we know plants grow out of it, but when we dig down deeper into it, there's so much more waiting than what can be found on the surface. My name is Samuel Demick, and today I'm going to share with you what I've learned through my research about the hidden world of soil. Soil is composed of the fundamental materials of the earth. It is formed through complex natural interactions and is home to a diversity of living organisms. Today we're going to learn what soil is, how it's formed, and what the amazing creatures are which live in the soil. First, we'll begin by taking a closer look at what soil is and how it's arranged. Soil is a dynamic mix of the primary materials which are found on Earth, and it's arranged in several layers. According to Neil S. Ish, writing in Soil Science Simplified, published in 2015, soil is composed of solids, liquids, and gases. The solid part of the soil, which makes up about 50% of the soil, is composed of minerals and organic material. These are interspersed with water and gases. This basic makeup is arranged into several layers, and each has their own unique characteristics. According to a 2015 article by John E. Schuover and Jackie F. Krim, writing in the Journal of Contemporary Water Research and Education, the soil layers are known as the soil profile, and each soil layer is called a soil horizon. From top to bottom, the soil horizons begin with the O horizon, which is mostly composed of organic material. Under this is the A horizon, which has a lot of organic material that it received from the layer above it. Next is the B horizon, or next is the E horizon, which deposits its minerals to the layer below it. This layer is known as the B horizon, which received nutrients from all the preceding layers. The C horizon is next and is an in-between zone between soil and rock. And finally, on the bottom is a layer of solid rock, which is known as the R horizon. Now that we know what soil is and how it's arranged, let's learn about how soil is formed. Soil is formed from parent material, which is acted upon by a variety of natural forces. According to Schoonover and Krim, in the 2015 article already mentioned, parent material is exactly what it sounds like. It's the original organic material and minerals which are the origin of the soil and give the soil its characteristics. This basic ingredient is acted upon by four primary forces: climate, biological organisms, topography, and time. First, climate interacts with soil through the temperature and rain. Second, biological organisms include plants and animals, which shift things around in the soil through plant roots and animals digging holes. Third, topography influences specific soil features, such as steeper slopes, which are more susceptible to erosion. Finally, time refers to the age of the soil, which is a measurement of how much a soil has been weathered. Now that we know what the soil is and how it's made, let's meet the amazing creatures which make their home in the soil. Although it might not seem like it at first, the soil is like a rainforest full of biological diversity, with microorganisms and animals ranging from bacteria to badgers. According to Fred Magdoff and Harold Van Ness, writing in Building Soils for Better Crops, an ecological management for healthy soils, which was published in 2021, the animals within the soils can be organized based on their sizes. On the smallest level, we have bacteria, fungi, algae, and protozoa. On the medium level, we have nematodes, earthworms, and insects. Earthworms are especially important for soil fertility, as they mix up ingredients within the soil, which next feeds plants. Finally, the largest animals within the soil include moles, rabbits, badgers, and many more creatures, which burrow and eat plants for their primary food. These are just a few of the incredible jungle that makes up the animals within the soil. In conclusion, Soil is composed of the primary materials found on the earth. It's formed through complex natural interactions and is home to a diversity of living organisms. Today we've learned what the soil is, how it's formed, and we've met some of the amazing creatures which live in the soil. I hope you've enjoyed this introduction to the fascinating world of soil. And I hope that you also know that there's much more to be discovered. That as we get through each horizon, so to speak, we're always discovering more about the soil, which gives another opportunity to explore this hidden world.